Welcome back, Cable Cutters. Kevin Lincoln here, and boy, do I have a treat for you today. We talk about something that sounds almost too good to be true, but our guest assures me it's very real. If you're tired of those sky-high cable bills, the endless contracts, and paying for hundreds of channels you never watch, then stick around. We're about to explore a solution that could truly change the game for your home entertainment and put more money in your wallet. Today, I'm joined by DJ, a marketing expert who's here to shed some light on a service that's been making some serious waves. DJ, thanks for joining us on the Cable Cutters Club.
Thanks for having me, Kevin. It's an absolute pleasure to be here, especially on a podcast dedicated to helping people break free from the shackles of traditional cable. It's a mission I wholeheartedly support. Because let's be real, cable companies have been taking advantage of us for far too long.
Preach. That's exactly what we're all about here. Now, DJ, you've come to talk about Accuview TV streaming. And honestly, when I first heard the numbers, my eyebrows went straight up. 16,000 channels for under $40 a month? No contract? It sounds like something from a dream. Can you tell our listeners right off the bat what exactly Accuview TV is?
Absolutely, Kevin. Accuview TV is in essence the ultimate cable replacement, but without all the headaches. It's an internet-based streaming service that provides an absolutely massive library of content. We're talking over 16,000 live HD TV channels, live HD TV channels, live premium sports channels, children's, news and premium channels, international streams, and much more. All of this, as you said, for just $39.95 a month with no long-term contracts, no hidden fees, and no installation appointments.
Okay, 16,000 channels. That's a number that's hard to even wrap your head around. My current cable package, which costs me probably 3 times that, maybe gives me 300 channels, and half of those are infomercials. What kind of channels are we talking about here? Is it just obscure stuff, or are we getting the popular networks people actually want to watch?
That's a fantastic question, and it's where Accuview truly shines. We're not talking about obscure channels you've never heard of. You get all your major national networks. Think ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox. A full suite of sports channels like ESPN, Fox Sports, NFL Network, NBA TV, even regional sports networks. Plus, premium movie channels, news channels, kids programming, international channels from around the globe, pay-per-view events. Literally everything you can imagine wanting to watch, it's there.
Wow. So sports fans, which is a huge segment of the can't cut the cord argument, they're covered? Even for regional games that sometimes get tricky with other streaming services?
Absolutely, Kevin. Sports is a massive focus for Accuview TV. They understand that for many, sports are the last hurdle to cutting the cord. So yes, regional sports networks are included, and you'll find comprehensive coverage for pretty much every major sport you can think of. Football, basketball, baseball, hockey, soccer, motorsports, you name it. Plus, those big pay-per-view events like boxing or UFC are often available directly through Accuview as well, saving you even more money from having to purchase them separately, as it's all part of that single low monthly subscription that...
Okay, so this sounds incredible for the content. But let's talk about the practical side. How does someone actually watch Accuview TV? What devices does it work on?
That's the beauty of it, flexibility. Accuview TV works on virtually any streaming device you already own or can easily acquire. We're talking Amazon Fire Sticks, Android TV boxes such as the Google ONN device, Android phones and tablets, Apple devices like iPhones and iPads, and even smart TVs. If it runs Android or has a web browser, chances are it can run Accuview TV. It's designed to be incredibly accessible.
So if I've got a Fire Stick, I could just download an app and I'm good to go? No fancy equipment or anything?
Exactly. It's that simple. There's a dedicated app that's easy to install. They provide clear instructions, and their customer support is there to guide you if you hit any snags, which are rare. The setup process is designed to be quick and painless, getting you from sign up to watching your favorite shows in a few minutes.
Minutes? That's a far cry from waiting all day for a cable guy to show up, install a clunky box, and then charge you for it. That alone is a selling point for me. But let's address the elephant in the room for many potential cord cutters: reliability. With so many channels and streaming over the internet, how's the picture quality and consistency? Are we talking about constant buffering or pixelation?
That's a very valid concern, and it's something they've invested heavily in. Accuview TV leverages robust high-speed servers and advanced streaming technology to ensure a smooth, high-definition viewing experience. Most channels stream in 1080p HD, and many are even available in 4K where supported. Of course, a stable internet connection with speeds of at least 10 megabits per second on the user's end is crucial, but with a decent broadband connection, buffering issues are practically non-existent. They pride themselves on providing a premium viewing experience that rivals and often surpasses traditional cable.
Okay, so a good internet connection is key, which most people have these days anyway. What about the legal aspect? Some people hear thousands of channels for cheap, and their minds immediately go to, sketchier options. Is Accuview TV a legitimate above-board service?
That's a really important distinction, Kevin, and I'm glad you brought it up. Accuview TV has been in existence for over 7 years and operates completely legitimately. They work with content providers and aggregators to ensure all content is delivered legally and ethically. They're not a fly-by-night operation. They're a legitimate streaming service dedicated to providing a superior entertainment experience at an affordable price point. I found that their focus is on value and accessibility, not skirting regulations.
That's reassuring to hear, because nobody wants to get into hot water just to save money. Let's talk about the no contract aspect again. That's huge for me. Cable companies trap you for 2 years and then the price jumps. With Accuview, it's truly month to month.
Absolutely, Kevin. No contracts, ever. It's a fundamental part of their philosophy. They believe you should stay with them because you love the service, not because you're locked into a binding agreement. You pay month to month, and if for any reason you decide it's not for you, you can cancel at any time, without penalties or cancellation fees. It's complete freedom and flexibility, which is what modern consumers demand.
That's empowering, isn't it? It puts the power back in the consumer's hands. No more feeling like you're being held hostage by a cable company. What about multiple streams? Can my family all watch different things at the same time on different devices?
Yes, absolutely. The standard Accuview TV subscription allows for two multiple simultaneous streams. This means you can be watching a live sports game in the living room, while your kids are watching cartoons on a tablet or a TV series in another room. It scales up to 6 simultaneous streams for a slightly higher monthly fee. It's built for modern households and ensures everyone gets to watch what they want, when they want, without conflict.
That's awesome. I know a lot of families struggle with that, where you've got one TV or limited streaming options and everyone's fighting for the remote. With this, it sounds like that problem just goes away. So really, you're getting everything traditional cable offers and more for a fraction of the price. I mean, my current internet bill alone is more than $39.95.
Yes, absolutely. If that wasn't a no-brainer for people to make the switch to cut the cord, their get for and pay no more referral incentive definitely is the icing on the cake.
Wait, what is this get for and pay no more thing? It sounds interesting.
They have a free referral program that you can join, where they will pay you for sharing your experience with the service with your friends. They give you your own affiliate referral link, and if your friend or family member joins, Accuview will pay you $10 a month as long as they stay a customer. Once 4 of your referrals join, your service is essentially paid for. If any more join, you can make another stream of income if you'd like.
Okay, DJ, that's incredible. Are you telling me that I can get over 16,000 channels, all of my favorite premium channels, all sports without blackouts, and pay-per-view programming for free, just by helping my friends cut the cord and save money? Also, I can make some additional money just by sharing with others? Wow.
Absolutely, Kevin. With the way things are today, who in their right mind wouldn't want to take this deal? They're so confident in the quality and value of Accuview TV that they offer a 7-day money-back guarantee. This allows potential customers to fully experience the service, browse the channels, and test it on their devices. It's completely risk-free, and it's the best way to see for yourself just how comprehensive and user-friendly Accuview TV truly is.
Money back guarantee? That's fantastic. It takes all the guesswork out of it. You can just dive in, see if it has your favorite channels, check the picture quality yourself, and then decide if you want to keep the service. That speaks volumes about the confidence they have in the service, DJ. So walk me through a typical user experience. Let's say I've got my Fire Stick, I've signed up for the trial. What's it like navigating through those 16,000 channels?
It's designed to be incredibly intuitive, Kevin. Once you launch the app, you'll be presented with a user-friendly interface. You can browse channels by category, sports, news, movies, kids, international, etc., or use a search function if you know exactly what you're looking for. There's also an electronic program guide, much like what you're used to with cable, so you can see what's currently playing and what's coming up.
That's crucial, because a huge selection is only good if you can actually find what you want to watch. It sounds like they've really thought about the user interface. I'm imagining someone, a new cord cutter who's used to a traditional cable box. They'll find this familiar enough not to be overwhelmed?
Exactly. Their goal wasn't to reinvent the wheel completely, but to improve upon it. They took what works from traditional TV guides and combined it with the flexibility and modern features of streaming. So, yes, someone transitioning from cable will find it very familiar and easy to pick up, likely within minutes. The learning curve is practically flat.
That's important. I often hear from people who are hesitant to cut the cord because they're worried about complexity or losing familiar features. It sounds like Accuview TV addresses those concerns head on. What about customer support? If someone has a question or runs into an issue, who do they turn to?
Customer support is paramount to them. They offer support via email. Their team is dedicated to providing quick, effective solutions and guiding users through any questions they might have, whether it's about installation, channel availability, or troubleshooting. They understand that excellent support is key to a great user experience.
This really seems like a service built with the customer in mind, from the transparent pricing to the tremendous savings, the vast content library, the referral incentive, and now the dedicated support. DJ, what's the typical profile of someone who benefits most from Accuview TV? Is it just budget conscious folks, or is there more to it?
While budget conscious individuals certainly benefit immensely, it's much broader than that. It's for anyone tired of being limited by traditional TV. It's for families who want a massive variety of content for all ages without breaking the bank. It's for sports enthusiasts who refuse to miss a game. It's for movie buffs who want a constant stream of new and classic films. It's for international households who want access to programming from their home countries. It's for anyone, especially marketers who would like an additional stream of income while helping others save. And crucially, it's for anyone who values freedom, the freedom from contracts, the freedom to watch on their terms, and the freedom to choose.
I love that, the freedom to choose. That's what cord cutting is all about at its core. It's not just about saving money, although that's a huge bonus. It's about taking control of your entertainment and not being dictated to by massive corporations. The idea of 16,000 channels, major sports, movies, series, all without a contract, for less than $40 a month, and can potentially put money in your pocket, that's revolutionary, DJ.
It truly is, Kevin. We're in an era where technology allows us to break free from old models. Accuview TV is at the forefront of that shift, offering an unparalleled selection and value that cable simply can't compete with. It's about giving people more for less and doing it with transparency and excellent service.
And it sounds like the perfect solution for our listeners here at the Cable Cutters Club. If you're out there listening, feeling the pinch of that cable bill, or just frustrated with limited options, this really sounds like something you need to investigate. So, DJ, if our listeners are intrigued, where's the best place for them to go to learn more, sign up for the service and optional income opportunity, and finally cut that cord?
The absolute best place to go is www.cutthecablebill.com. There you'll find all the information about Accuview TV, a detailed channel list, device compatibility, and of course, easy access to sign up for your risk-free 7-day money-back guarantee. It's the first step to unlocking a world of entertainment, significant savings, and optional additional income.
Fantastic. That URL is easy to remember too. www.cutthecablebill.com. Man, DJ, this has been incredibly insightful. You've definitely given our audience a lot to think about and a very compelling reason to finally ditch that expensive cable package. Thank you so much for joining us on the Cable Cutters Club today.
My pleasure, Kevin. Thanks for having me and letting me share the good news about Accuview TV. I really believe it's going to change a lot of lives for the better.
And I wholeheartedly agree. So there you have it, folks. 16,000 channels, live TV, sports, movies, series for just $39.95 a month. What are you waiting for? Head over to www.cutthecablebill.com right now. Start saving money and enjoying more entertainment than ever before. This has been Kevin Lincoln for the Cable Cutters Club, encouraging you to live smarter, not just stream smarter. We'll catch you next time.